Oh yeah, we used it as a money sink. I remember the first game had a few actually good money sinks you could do.
Did we not?
Serpent? No, it looks like a cat, and I don't see anything that looks like a cat. Sure.
Well, now I wish I went and got the 17,000.
You might...
I'm just using the warrior thing or whatever.
Using the souls. I was gonna say you might actually have a different path in that room that we didn't see. That looked like a long fall even with the cat's ring.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Bearer of the curse.
Check if you have an Estus last yard. I don't know where you would have gotten it, but recently, but
Where would it be?
I think it would be in this menu. Or you could just talk to them and ask if they can enhance the Estus. The reason I say that is I recently upped mine, and I don't remember where I found it, so it might be in that area. We both have a bad habit of clicking through the item discovery far too quickly.
You do not have a shard.
Alright. I currently have 10, but I know one of them at least you can't actually get without turning someone else who was a statue back to normal. And that was the only thing in that whole side, so I don't see doing that. Right, that's not.
It was 13,000, right?
I think so, you can check.
This is gonna put me a little over.
Oh, you do have a type I'm quite fond of. Satisfied? I'll be...
Oh, we didn't say what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we went to buy the cat ring because he was gonna kill everything and he noticed a path that looked like where he was going. But then after he got there was a fall that was at a fatal distance.
Which I really didn't want to make it to the fireplace without being able to show it, so it's okay.
You probably would have just let yourself die and then come back to show it.
Yeah. Poison.
You're actually still using the magic resistant ring. Which, I mean, that's not really a bad call here. These all the...
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. Because they're the same character that's used for the necromancer, I believe.
Wow. That is the closest they've come to really killing me. Other than when there was like 20 of them and they actually did get me. Pretty much because I didn't care at the time, you know.
These are trying to climb a ladder and not fight.
Yeah. They look like priests. Yeah,
Well,
that didn't even hurt me this time.
Yeah, it extends the fall without damage a lot.
And there's my soul. I want full health before I even attempt to make it.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's a ladder. There's a fireplace.
Alright, so does that hole... Well, this will be where you spawn even if I do kill you.
Let's just keep doing that till they're dead. Yeah.
It's It's not like you really have that big of odds of losing anything doing this.
No. Just want to fast forward through this a little bit? Or until they just stop showing up?
You only just cut.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't think there's gonna be much commentary on doing this.
Well, that was new. You gonna show that?
Yeah, I'll show the grapple. By the way, I think about every grapple is minutes to kill in this one. I think that was the case in the first one. I mean, a heartbeat would do a minimum of 95% of your health.
Summer stopped showing up, haven't they?
Either that or they didn't aggro, which would make even less sense.
No, because it was the one on the ground.
Oh, I just noticed that the group was smaller.
And now the group is pretty much non-existent.
Oh, you should use the normal fireball since it's not that big of a number, and it one-shots.
Yeah, I was...
And it's faster, it's the big point. Alright, you wanna go get one level up and then try and head toward the boss, I guess?
Yep. Dexterity, he said?
If you intend to use the Jester chest piece and stuff.
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
Fall damage resistance, item finding, or soul finding, I don't remember which. And you cannot be backstabbed. You need 14 dex to do it.
Just got it then.
Alright. Because the chest piece makes it where you can't be crit, so you can't be backstabbed or parried.
Yep, now that spider's not even here. Okay, just unlocking. Go see if he needs dog food or something. Yeah. I'm thinking we're just going to have to continuously bash head against wall here until there's nothing left, because coming out of this place, these magic users just
eat through all of your uses of stuff. Like you run out of all your healing before you can get anywhere. Do you have anything else that could be?
so.
Lightning isn't faster, or I would suggest that.
Alright, so I went through and cleared everyone out because I was tired of wasting all my attacks and healing items before getting towards the boss door. And so I went ahead and tried the boss door thinking I was recording, because I'm an idiot. And the boss ended up beating me only because I ran out of magic, or pyromancy, whatever you want to call it. And it had like 10 points of health. I actually almost killed it with my axe, but I was barely hit. It was just so damn close. And Kelly's actually happy about that, because Kelly's like, that would have been a boss kill off camera, you know. He's like, it was really good. It was a really good run, but... Do I have the cat's ring on? Yes, I do. Okay, so I got the cat ring on. Cat's ring, cat.
Silver cat's ring.
Okay, I go here. I'm still messing that up. Okay, so there is no running here.
You can go right off that side.
And there. And where's the boss door?
I think it's on your left.
Okay, maybe I can actually get right in.
There.
Of course, he's gonna do something new that he didn't do last time. I'm pretty sure he's killing the little spiders killing. I don't know.
It seems kind of like it when I tried it on my character as well, but I couldn't tell either.
Okay. I'm really sucking it up right now. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope. Remember like 2 seconds ago when I beat the head down to 10 health, Kelly? And you said, oh, you don't really want to do that. Last time I ever listened to you. This is stupidly difficult. I know
One time you
what
started
happened.
by killing all the little ones.
Yeah. They're not coming back. I figured they'd come back. Okay, well, next time we know. Okay.
Don't get close, it has a grapple.
Shit. I didn't know that.
It just bites you, and I'm pretty sure it's a one-shot.
You're like, don't get close, you dumb son of a bitch. dead?
Yeah.
Okay. So, really,
This is probably one of the easiest bosses I've seen. Soul of the Dukes de Felicia?
okay, so
Felicia, I think.
I'm scared.
What is that red spot on the ground?
I have no clue. Is that a fireplace? That's enemies.
That's the room you came from.
So I'm thinking,
I don't think the enemies will actually cross the path of the boss door. Where it was, I mean. Because I've been in other areas
Okay.
and that seems to be the threshold.
we really better be recording. Because that was like me yelling at you and everything. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can
Great
hear.
Soul Embraced.
Okay.
Is something happening?
I don't know. There's a lot of weird noise going on though. Did we do that last time? Because, you know, where the map was, there was...
I don't remember ever doing that before.
Oh.
Not even when I beat the other lord did that happen.
Fine work. Okay, thank you. Try stabbing in the back. Is that an enemy?
What?
That's an enemy. Oh.
Are you...
No, I just said try stabbing in the back. I figured it was... There's fireplace. This is creepy. Creepy. Dark Souls scares me more than any other game.
This is one of the primal bonfires. It just warps you back to the first area.
Okay, that's fine. I wanted to level up. That spider
That
gives
gave
you
40,000.
40,000. Because I only had like 10 when I picked up that thing. So yeah. Wait, where is she? Okay. I thought you were gone. Don't leave me.
You have acquired the soul of a...
Oh, I'm sorry. Stupid.
They required one of the soul of one of the old ones. It said on the screen. So I don't know what was with the thing I killed then, because it seemed like it should have been one of the lords. It had one of the primal bonfires.
Anything else you wanted me to put into, Kelly? Oh, we leveled up health and endurance.
And we put one in dexterity, so if you want, you can get the jester suit. Or the most of the pieces. You don't like the head piece, but...
You want to just put 3 into faith then?
Sure.
You're like, don't get in its face. It bites. How am I supposed to know that? Damn.
What creature do you know in this game that doesn't have a bite if you get in its face?
Okay, that's he raised a really good point there.
Also, I feel like there's probably something up with that private chambers area.
And we may never see this guy. Yes, Kelly. Now there's a second fire.
I'm really curious what I did to trigger him moving here online.
That was really close, you know?
Yeah. Where to now?
I really don't know. I'm just gonna look and see.
Alright, you wanna give you all the options? So, you have Sinner's Rise, you can head to here. You can head and get the place in the Iron Keep. There's also... You could also head back to that boss fight with the spiders area and see if there was anything else in that room after it that you ran through.
Let's try this.
Where did you go? Sinner's Rise?
Yeah.
So you're gonna try and beat the Lost Sinner?
Well, I'm going... Now that we're no longer in that covenant, we can... Takes 2 hits still.
Oh, you could also go over and unpetrify Strahd if you want. You actually missed some stuff after beating that other boss. There was an entire pathway you didn't walk down.
The spider boss?
No, this one. The one that was in this area. The three guys.
Really?
Yeah. There was a path from the bonfire room you didn't notice.
Hmm.
It just leads you to the cell next to Strahd. It gives you the key to the area. Yeah, and a few other things. I don't remember anything too important.
I just figured, see how hard this guy is down here now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, really, that was clutch, you know, beating that spider right then, because I had all the little spiders chasing me. I did not realize killing, the first time I walked in there, killing those 3 little spiders with one, like, major, like, that, you know, did me so much of a favor until they're just whooping my ass.
But I beat the boss at the end of that statue area, and I didn't see anything on the ground that I need to pick up like that. I did light a primal flame though, so I don't know what was up with the thing you picked. I wonder if that opens a path or something now thinking about it.
God, it feels like there's spiders all over me after that battle. Okay, that's doing a lot more than it was.
I mean, first of all, I think we've upped it like 4 times, and then there's the difference in faith.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the thought online that I could just buy tons of arrows and do it with a bow if I needed to. Which is weird, considering I could just do Dark Orb.
He gives you 3,000.
That's actually pretty good. I wonder if the key you get from beating the other boss opens these doors.
What's that? Oh, it's locked.
Because I don't know that you picked up the key. In fact, it may be one of the hidden chests I found.
What key? What boss?
After beating the boss in this area in the last battle with the 3 people,
Okay.
in that other pathway there's a key.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying I wonder if it opens some of those doors.
Hmm. Okay, we're probably about to lose 15,000 souls. Is that okay with you?
I've lost more doing grinding. I got mine.
Okay, we made 70,000 clearing out the area just so that.
I don't know why. I thought I was going to see the cutscene again because it's been so long since we've been here.
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh. That does a lot less. Is he about to use magic? Okay. What a perfect time to release my thing. Okay, that was not
That was far from the worst.
Yeah. Note to self, I don't have to save any fire, apparently.
It's hard, but it doesn't seem in the least bit unfair as to their attack patterns or anything.
Yeah. I mean, there were 2 times I let him hit me that I knew I could have avoided it easier than what I did. And that upset me a little bit, you know? Like,
I've had similar things like that. I'm astounded you survived to do that final healing.
yeah, I know.
Also, I wasn't wrong with what I told you off camera, because I didn't look at the name of that boss before, but seeing what it was, I was actually right about what that area is.
In the beginning to the... I don't know.
I said the only place I could think of with all the crystals that have been the Duke's archives, and it was the Duke's, dear someone. Pharisha, with the name of the spider, the Duke's dear Pharisha. So seeing that area is the Duke's archives would fit.
So, the spider helped him kill some dragons, probably.
It's kind of funny, like, the crystal, like, white dragon who made all the crystals had a pet spider, which then killed dragons. Then again, it could always be a different Duke. I don't even know that Seath was technically the Duke of the Duke's archives.
I don't know. That seemed too easy.
What?
Trying to fight that guy a second ago. Ow.
Well, I mean, there is the option that this one does lead straight to another area like the snake did. Because as said,
Snake?
in the poison area.
I don't remember fighting a snake.
Snake woman?
Oh.
The queen? You know, I find it intriguing trying to kill something that's already been decapitated. It's like, what is the next stage up from this?
That's step 1. Remember?
Yeah. But no, genuinely, the question is, what do I do against something that's living while holding its own head?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Oh, 2,500 is all it gives. And a dynamite chunk.
I have a stupid question. Shouldn't this be directly under where you came from?
I have no clue. Wow. Dick move. Dick move, man. You have no honor. Just
Look.
let me die over here when I'm about to die. There.
I mean,
not
he
my
is.
fault.
His title is the Lost Sinner. I mean, like, you're given Sinner as your title, you probably don't have too much honor.
True. Okay, you just want to start cutting to me being at the boss. I thought maybe I could beat him in a hurry.
If you want to keep trying at this one,
Oh yeah, I'm not
Right.
leaving this one
But-
till he's beat.
but look over there. That's where Strahd is, and the path you're going should take you directly under that, right? Wait, that raises an even weirder question.
There's a
about
lot
the
down
water.
there, Kelly. See?
Yeah, I'm just bringing up that that's where that leads, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. If this goes this way, let's just keep in mind to it. That's where we're talking about.
Yep.
You know? Just,
So pretty much, if the elevator really does go straight that way, then yeah, it should be somewhere under where Strahd is, who no one's actually seen in this playthrough. Actually, you've seen him, but he was a statue when you did.
and I was hit
Good
with an
going
arrow.
with that.
What?
You're immune during that.
No, you're not.
You didn't take damage.
The arrow went over me if you'll watch in the replay.
Oh, well,
can
you
show
said,
it if
and
you want.
now I've been hit by an arrow.
And the arrow actually went over me, and then I said I wasn't. I was starting to.
I've seen
No, I've been hit by all kinds of stuff during that.
during the beginning of the animation, you are, or during part of it, you are immune. I've been hit with a lot of stuff during it and been immune.
Don't you love how I'm like instantly good at fighting a boss, and then like, well, that will never happen again. Except that spider fight actually did end okay.
I find it weird as they can only hit the faces. The rest of it doesn't really have a damage hitbox, I don't think.
Maybe it's like the scales, you know?
Well, no, my point is, like, using anything with, like, an AoE just becomes pointless. Because I was trying Firestorm and it never hit the face. I'm like, is it immune? Because I knew I'd been doing damage before that, and I'm like, is it immune to something about this? Either way, I don't think it allows double hitting anymore. I don't even think it ever did that well in the first one. Or it did that much in the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of.
Firestorm and Sword Dance could hit things
So
multiple
we've
times.
beaten
if they're
4
big
more
enough.
bosses, 5 more bosses really, since trying here last. You know, I was just thinking, boy, this seems
like
a
7.
okay. So I was just thinking, boy, this seems a lot easier than it was. You know, like last time.
We beat the boss of this area.
And there's 2,500 points.
I mean, it was before we beat the Skeleton Lord.
Was it really?
Yes.
No, because we had to beat the other boss first, and we hadn't beat the other. We beat Skeleton Lord before the boss, Kelly.
But before the Pursuer? I thought we did that the other way around.
The 3 people. We haven't fought the Pursuer, have we?
You had to beat the Pursuer to get here. Brian, you didn't have to beat the boss of that previous area to get to the Lost Sinner.
Shit. So the only time to heal is pretty much when he does his jumpy attack. Okay? That's not too bad. I can survive at least one more hit with that. Those chains are very hard. That time it gave me like 0 reaction time to it. I'm hitting X, I'm hitting X. Son of a bitch, 2 times. Right, 3? I don't give a shit. Oops, I'm sorry.
Great Soul Embraced? He was one of the main ones.
That was 45,000 souls.
Okay, now, wait, look around.
I'm gonna just come right back.
Okay.
I don't want to lose 67,000 souls. And I don't know what's coming.
But you just got another Great Soul. That was one of the main ones.
Alright, I don't care.
And no, you did not have to beat those 3 people to get to him.
I thought I did.
No. We got to that long before we even saw them. Or no, before...
Oh, damn it. There was more conversation again. Boy, I am literally the worst. Do you think you can find, like, the conversation and put it up?
I can try and beat the Lost Sinner of mine and
Alright.
see about doing that.
Okay. I apologize right now to Kelly and anybody else who wants to know this stuff. The 3 people who watched it. Faith, I mean, seems to be working for me. What do you think, Kelly?
You could do Faith if you want to do, like, there is a couple AoE dark, or there are a couple hexes they can use with, like, 8 Faith that'll work with a Chime, and 8 Intelligence. So if you want to put a few into Intelligence, you can
I
do...
can get all the way to 8.
Alright, you can get the spell Scraps of Life, and it's a good AoE. If you want to do that.
Fine.
I mean...
I'm down to 6,000. That's not where I want to be. Where do I want to be? This, where I
yeah,
wanna be.
Sinner's Rest. But, no, I think we actually found this boss before we found the other one.
I thought I heard something, okay? It could have been something outside our house. I don't know.
I think it was probably when you grabbed the Lord Soul thing.
I didn't grab anything.
It said Grand Soul and Braids, which is what it said the last time you picked the thing up off the ground.
Yeah, this time I didn't have to pick it up. It just shot into me.
Oh, maybe that's why I didn't have to pick one up in the other area. Okay, can I make the weird point that the actual Lord boss fights seem easier than some of the others?
Yeah, that was incredibly easy. Like,
I mean, compared to the group of 3 people, which, as far as I can tell, there's not much you really get out of that. It lets you go to the Bell area.
man, we're gonna have to fight those gargoyles, aren't we? Is that an add-on, maybe?
Oh, the gargoyle stuff?
Yeah.
It's definitely Covenant related. I feel like it's for, like, item sets.
Well, I just mean, it's so difficult.
I don't think it's main story because you have to use one of those lock stones to get there.
Pharaoh stones.
Yeah, well, it's called Pharaoh's Lockstone.
Oh god, they're hating. We killed his boss. Actually, we killed the person. Aren't you supposed to be like the guy guarding him to make sure that nobody fights with him or something? I mean, he was a prisoner. And by the way, really stupid question. Who put him in handcuffs? Because I know it wasn't you.
I mean, is this guy... Is this guy a guard or another captive?
I think he's a guard. Then again,
I
you're right.
kind of took the other area like a pirate ship.
You're right, Kelly. And that guy was the captain. They're here to free him, I bet. Because
Shouldn't you be the captain now?
What? When we be the captain now? Is that what you just said?
Well, I mean, you did take their ship here.
I don't have a problem with being the captain. But my main point is, if you go back and look at the Lost Sinner, or whoever that was,
Yeah.
and look at his face, he had the long hair like the Viking type pirate dudes. Okay, I hope nothing disappeared that was supposed to be here or anything. I really wish there was a way I could go back and talk to her again. If we had to go back and play every bit of this game that I skipped through when we do like New Game Plus. Okay, so there was a door. Because he was sitting here near the door. He spent a lot of time writing on the ground. Not what I meant.
Is that, you just punch it with your hand.
No. I didn't even think of that. Okay.
What? I don't.
Elizabeth mushrooms?
I don't know what that is. And this is the special fire that you need to light.
Sure. You said this is the third one I beat, right?
This is the third one I know of.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember lighting one, other than the last one.
The other one is in that area here that I've been to.
Ah. Okay, so just first area.
Yes.
Oh. We should go check the house real quick.
Okay, check what the Elizabeth mushrooms are, because that's really confusing. Is it a consumable? It might actually be a key item.
Right there. Press X. Is that what you want me to do? Show item?
It sounds like it's the highest grade life gem.
Large amount of HP over time. Okay, yeah, it is. I guess. And this place still sounds really weird, you know, arrows being fired off. And now there are 3. That guy's dead on my playthrough. I didn't talk to him enough or something.
I wonder if that's it, that I missed one of the points of dialogue or something, so he's still just waiting in that cave.
And it's such a stupid spot to get to that I don't even want to go back.
It's not like anything that would be threatening.
Okay, so, yeah, that's true. So we've been here, we've been here. Only thing I can think is trying to open the main doors that, you know, were like the...
We haven't
like,
actually gotten a new key.
Okay.
You can go to Iron Keep. You can go...
No, that's not Iron Keep. That's not it either.
You don't actually have it on the map.
No.
It's Earthen Peaks. There you go. Iron Keep. You missed the first bonfire.
Yeah. Alright, so... Gonna keep this... Wait. We're going to stop for a second.
Yeah.
Alright.